Boy, they had a man wide open. They didn't look up. Nolan Smith shot the ball and didn't look down court.
Selby for three. That's short. Both teams following each other down the tubes in the shooting department. Batum blocks Selby. Picked up inside by Pondexter. That's poked away. And here comes Crawford. Craig Smith running the floor. Jams it. Playing with that basketball after it goes through the rim, and the officials called him that time. A technical free throw when we come back.
Side of the court to the other. This team really overplays the passing lanes.
Crawford trying to post up Josh Selby. Shot clock at 3. Matthews for 3. Short. Trying to win it back. But the Grizzlies grab it up ahead. Selby too far for him. Batum picks it up. Blazers with numbers. Crawford. Matthews for 3 again. Short again. Rebound batted by Camby. Crawford down the right side. That's off of everything. Camby again. Crawford for 3. Good!
It's cheaper by the dozen.
19 rebounds for Camby, and there's still 3:26 left in the third. Tough to do 2 nights in a row. O.J. Mayo step back over Batum. Short. Rebound, Rudy Gay, those long arms. Marcus Sol, that wouldn't stay. Rebound Matthews. Camby can't get them all. Batum in the open court. Tried to pack it, and he's fouled.
Boy,
good aggressive take, though, by Nick Batum.
Yeah, he was going to really throw it down. That shows you the hops of O.J. Mayo.
Sure does.
Up there to block it and hit. Look at this. Man.
Ball still nearly went in the basket. Memphis in the quarter. 0 for 12 shooting.
Oh. See, and they can't, they're not getting field goals off turnovers as much now. The Blazers are protecting that ball much better.
Camby, a season high in rebounds and a season high in blocks.
And this is an aggressive team that will take it right to the rim, and that's why he has 4 blocks.
And Batum hits a pair at the free throw line, his first 2. It's a 22-2 Portland run dating back to late in the first half. Portland trying to catch Memphis sleeping. Batum baseline. Score the basket. 3-point opportunity as Haddadi took it off the backboard. And once that ball has hit the board, you can't touch it.
And that is a sign of a team that played last night a tough ball game when they don't get back on defense and they're not facing. And Nicolas really took advantage of it. He saw there's no help. And this Memphis team has had help defense the whole night. That time they didn't.
So Batum hits the second. If we get a chance, we'll tell you what Nick Batum was going through last night. He was a player in double figures with 13.
Yeah. Both teams have been successful.
Crawford, tough, high-arcing 3 to get it right back. Batum picks up the rebound, and he's fouled. A nice job by Craig Smith to keep that alive.
And Mike Callahan, way out, has to help Curtis Blair out by calling the foul, which it was.
It was a nice tip by Craig Smith to Batum. Nick was 0 for 1 last night. His mother and sister were flying from France to Portland, as they do. And they got to Washington, D.C. and were going through immigration. And this is the story from Nick and from Chris Haynes from Comcast Sportsnet. And they accused his mother of she doesn't speak great English, of lying about being in the U.S. before. Of course, she's been here. And then they separated his mother and sister, threatened to throw them both in jail. And it was a terrible situation. And so Nick found out right before the game. Good defense by Portland. Felton with it. Batum in the corner. Blazers passing up 3s. This time Batum shoots it and hits it.
Now that is unselfish basketball.
10 for Batum. But anyway, to wrap the story up, they finally allowed his mother and sister to leave, and they ended up flying back to France, so didn't even get to come to Portland as Mayo hits. And that was occupying Batum's mind during the game. He was checking with him at halftime, trying to make phone calls. Keep in mind, Nick's just 23.
Yeah,
it's a huge concern for his mother and what was going on.
It's a tragic story of people that have power and shouldn't have.
Thomas, top of the key.